Did you hear? Our plan worked. That'll settle the score, along with the $4 billion lawsuit I filed against him for intellectual property theft, and something else. I've accepted a post as Professor of Applied Cleverness at a very prestigious university in England. Of course, someone needs to take over the theme parks, and I think it should be you. After all, you have tons of experience by now. But before I go, I have a couple of gifts for you. One is the super cool new metal alloy that'll let your coasters launch 50% faster. And here's the other gift. Sorry, it's not as cool as the metal alloy, but it will get you started on a new park of your very own. Oh no, I'm late for my flight. Congratulations and good luck! Well, kid, I can hardly believe this day has arrived. Thrillville is all yours, including my very latest park, which isn't even open for business yet. With your creativity, treasures of Thrillville will become the jewel in the crown of your new empire. Literally. So have fun. Don't forget to visit the other parks from time to time and keep up the great work.
Aren't there supposed to be rides here?
Hey.
Hi, who are you?
I'm the new park manager.
Well, that's gotta be a pretty awesome job.
It's the coolest job in the world. Homeowners use on average 10 times more toxic chemicals per acre than farmers.
Wow, I'll think twice in the future.
Turning down your central heating thermostat by 1 degree can cut your fuel consumption by up to 10%.
I had no idea. Thanks.
Have you, memorized the dictionary? Because you have a really amazing vocabulary.
You certainly do know how to charm a person.
Did you know that the highest point in North America is the summit of Mount McKinley?
I didn't know that.
There are less than 50 Siberian leopards left in the wild.
That's tragic.
Did you know that there are 1,306,313,800 people in China?
No way. I can't even count that high.
Did you know that Ireland is made up of 26 separate counties, including Donegal, Dublin, and Limerick?
I went to Dublin once.
The energy saved from one recycled aluminum can will power a TV set for 3 hours.
Wow, it's good for the environment and it helps me be a couch potato.
The lowest point in Africa is a place called Loch Ossel in the small African country of Djibouti.
And the highest point in Africa would be Mount Kilimanjaro.
Some more rides.
What's going on?
Who are you?
You don't even recognize me, do you?
Do we go to the same school?
No, but you seem like a cool dude.
Are you following me on purpose?
You really have the wrong idea about me.
Really? Because I thought I saw... never mind.
At birth, a blue whale weighs 1.5 tons.
Wow, that makes me feel really tiny.
Did you know that the average weight of a Japanese sumo wrestler is 330 pounds?
Wow, someday I'll be that big too, and then my brother is in big trouble.
There are more than 50 different types of kangaroos.
I wonder which kind is best at boxing.
A woodpecker can peck at up to 20 times per second.
They're silly.
In 1452, King James II of Scotland banned golf, as his subjects were playing it in preference to doing their archery practice.
Yeah, it was a big issue of the time. The defense of the country was at stake.
The Knickerbockers were the first baseball team to wear an official uniform in 1849.
Baseball? I batted .322 last season.
More people are killed annually by donkeys than by air crashes.
Wow, I never realized.
What's up?
Don't hate me, but who are you again?
I'm the new park manager.
Isn't that the best job ever?
It's the coolest job in the world. In 1452, King James II of Scotland banned golf, as his subjects were playing it in preference to doing their archery practice.
Well, it was a big issue of the time. The defense of the country was at stake.
The test match variant of the game of cricket is played over 5 days. A high proportion of matches end in a draw.
Cricket is cool because it's also the name of a bug.
The lowest point in Africa is a place called Loch Ossel in the small African country of Djibouti.
Wow, you learn something new every day, even at a theme park.
A disposable diaper takes 500 years to decompose.
They itch, too. I remember.
Did you think that Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world?
Yeah, I heard that. Isn't it like 1,000 million miles tall?
Did you know that North America is the third largest continent in the world?
I think learning about stuff like that is cool.
The energy saved from one recycled aluminum can will power a TV set for 3 hours.
I recycle.
The active player in the Indian sport of kabaddi must chant the name of the sport repeatedly as he attempts to tag or capture his opponents, to prove he has not taken a breath.
Yeah, it's agility, muscular coordination, breath-holding capacity, quick reflexes, and presence of mind all combined.
Did you know that Greenland is the largest island in the world?
I went to an island once with my parents.
I already went on all the rides. They need more.
What's up?
Hi, who are you?
I'm the new park manager.
What a great job.
It's the coolest job in the world. Contrary to popular belief, it's more energy efficient to turn off a fluorescent light, even if it will be turned on again within a few seconds.
You're dropping some serious knowledge.
More people are killed annually by donkeys than by air crashes.
Wow, but they're so cute.
There are less than 50 Siberian leopards left in the wild.
If they disappeared, I would just cry and cry.
A cheetah can run at up to 62 miles per hour, which is almost 4 times as fast as a domestic cat.
That's fast.
Hey, I just learned that the first American president, George Washington, had no middle name.
He certainly was a fascinating guy.
Homeowners use on average 10 times more toxic chemicals per acre than farmers.
Yuck. Better be a more intelligent consumer.
You know, the invention of the steam engine was instrumental in the beginnings of the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, but I wonder what the first steam engines were used for.
There are around 100 lightning strikes per second on Earth.
I love how that lightning forks.
Park could do with more rides.
What's the haps?
Hi, who are you?
You don't even recognize me, do you?
Have we met before?
No, but you seem like a cool dude.
Have you been watching me or something?
You really have the wrong idea about me.
All right, I was getting a bit nervous there.
Scientists think that all the continents of the world used to be one supercontinent called Pangaea.
It's incredible how much changes over a long period of time.
The latest space probes are pushed by sunlight. They use solar sails, similar to how sailboats use wind on Earth.
Gee, I'd love to go to space.
The moon sometimes has quakes measuring up to 5.5 on the Richter scale.
Wow, now I know not to move there.
Despite most depictions of Vikings, experts believe that their helmets did not have horns.
By Thor's hammer, I cannot believe it!
There are around 1 trillion stars in a typical galaxy, and around 50 billion galaxies in the cosmos.
That's a lot of zeros.
Did you know that toothpaste dates all the way back to the 4th century?
Okay, you just blew my mind with that.
Almost 1/3 of all food in Western countries ends up in garbage cans.
Wow, we really take so much for granted.
Hey, I just learned that the first American president, George Washington, had no middle name.
Also, people think his false teeth were wood, but they were actually made out of animal teeth.
On average, humans blink over 4.2 million times per year.
Wow, I would have guessed 4.1. You sure set me straight.
You know, the invention of the steam engine was instrumental in the beginnings of the Industrial Revolution.
It's amazing how such a small thing can change the world.
No matter its size or thickness, no piece of paper can be folded more than 7 times.
Wow, I can't wait to try for myself.
Did you know that the first Ferris wheel was built to commemorate the 400th anniversary of Columbus's landing in America?
That is amazing. I had no idea they were such a big deal.
What's going on?
Don't hate me, but who are you again?
You don't even recognize me, do you?
I don't know.
I totally thought you were someone else. Sorry about that.
I don't understand.
There's no better way to cook than with a barbecue.
Hot dogs are amazing. Hamburgers are okay, but hot dogs, wow.
Watching cooking shows is a great way to pass the time.
I like those white jackets they all wear. They look like marshmallow people in those hats.
An elephant's trunk can smell water up to 3 miles away.
Elephants look like they need ironing.
There are over 6 billion dust mites in a typical bed.
Cool. I also heard that 10% of a 2-year-old pillow's weight is dead mites, and their droppings.
I love eating sushi. It's so healthy and it tastes great.
I had sushi once. It was like a tea party on my plate, with all those pieces talking to each other. It was fun.
Seafood is so tasty and good for you.
Fish sticks are great. You can eat them all day.
I love eating out at good restaurants.
I like Mexican restaurants. It's the only time I'm allowed to eat tortilla chips.
There are more than 50 different types of kangaroos.
Yes, I love kangaroos. I can't find anything to drink here.
Hand-stitched Thrillville hats sold right here.
Made fresh this morning. Donuts here.
Balloons for the kiddos.
should add some rides to this place.
So, where are all the rides?
What's going on?
Hi. Pleased to meet you.
More?
They made...
You be a tree, and I'll hug you like a koala.
Koalas are cute, and so are you.
Your eyes are as beautiful as those of a wise old mountain lion.
Wow, thanks. I guess I'm pretty wise for my age.
I wish we were birds. We could soar above the clouds together.
If only that were possible. I guess we'll just have to imagine it.
You're almost as cute as my pet kitten.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Let's get together. It feels so clean here. Oh, hey there. Nice to see you.
I upgraded the AI for the shoot zone robots. You should check it out.
Can you teach me how sometime?
Have you always been this cute, or did you have to work at it?
I work at it, but I have good DNA too.
The only thing your eyes haven't told me is your name.
I always knew I had expressive eyes.
Do I know you? I'd sure like to.
Well, hi there. Pleased to meet you.
I hope you know CPR, because you take my breath away.
I'll make sure you're okay. Don't worry. Let's get together. Hi again.
My lenses turned dark in the sunshine of your love.
Huh? Who cares? You're cute.
Without a doubt, Anakin Skywalker is the coolest character in Star Wars.
May the Force be with you.
I created the new high-octane go-kart fuel we use here. It rocks.
That was you? Awesome.
When I look into your eyes, I see the moon and the stars.
Cool. I love space stuff. together.
The builders of the pyramids must have
Pretty muscular. Hi again.
You're almost as cute as my pet kitten.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
I wish we were birds. We could soar above the clouds together.
If only that were possible. I guess we'll just have to imagine it.
I know milk does a body good, but how much have you been drinking?
That's beautiful.
You move as gracefully as an otter.
Thanks. Otters are so sweet and elegant. Let's get together.
I don't like those crazy...
Hey,
Hi, pleased to meet you.
watching cooking shows is a great way to pass the time.
I love it when something goes wrong and they try to cover it up. That's the best.
Your hair is so shiny and healthy.
Well, thank you.
At birth,
I'd hate to have to wrestle one of those.
more people.
My friends will die when they hear that.
Dolphin.
I just love dolphins.
Giraffes can clean their.
21. That's my basketball number.
An elephant's trunk can smell
Elephants are like so awesome.
I love eating sushi.
Oh my god, Tobiko. I love it. It pops in your mouth and just looks so cool.
A woodpecker.
I wish I was that good at something.
If I followed you home, would you keep me?
Ooh, good doggy.
Can you guess why my nickname is Tiger?
Come here, Tiger.
I hope you know CPR, because you take my breath away.
I'll make sure you're okay. Don't worry.
Do I know you? I'd sure like to.
Well, hi there. Pleased to meet you.
Have you always been this cute, or did you have to work at it?
I work at it, but I have good DNA too.
All those curves and me with no brakes.
Need help driving?
Let's get together.
What's the haps?
Hi, pleased to meet you.
A cheetah can.
Wow, that's fast.
There are over 6.
No way! I'm never sleeping again.
Despite
That is so cool. You must really like Vikings.
a woodpecker.
Cool. They're trying to get at the insects under the bark, you know?
In ancient.
The Romans were pretty wise. I wonder if that was just a superstition.
You know,
How cool is that? I hope the inventor made a lot of money.
Did you know that the very first car was steam-powered?
I wonder what it would be like if those things were still around today.
At birth, a blue whale weighs 1.5 tons.
Whoa, that must be like 400 pounds.
The only thing your eyes haven't told me is your name.
I just may.
You be a tree, and I'll hug you like a koala.
Koalas are cute, and so are you.
You're almost as cute as my pet kitten.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
I wish we were birds. We could soar above the clouds together.
If only that were possible. I guess we'll just have to imagine it. Let's get together.
Like, this is totally cool. I don't like this.
Wet your whistle with some fresh fruity juice.
Fireball. Firebomb.
Delicious double-dip donuts to delight you.
All natural fruit juice here.